Hello, parents. Some of you had asked me about the Q-tips, so I am going to show you how we do it here in school. So the Q-tips it's a strategy that the kids have to look closely at the word problem. Usually here in school, what we do, we talk about um, what the standard is, and we talk about that in a number sentence you have a start, a change, and a result, which means you start with a number, you're going to change by adding or taking away and another number, and you're going to have your result. What's the tricky part is to figure out where to put the unknown. Where is the unknown? Where is the unknown? I call it the unknown box. So, um, in this word problem that we did last week, the word problem had whales, and I always show them a picture. But this is the story that we worked on. There were some whales. Then 6 swam away. Now there are 4. How many whales were there to begin with? So the first thing we do here, let me make sure I have my here. So the first thing we do is to read the problem. Then we're going to find the question. That's the Q. The Q is the question. So we go back and find the question. And I tell the kids we're looking for the question word. And that's the how. So we find the question and we will underline the question. How many whales were there to begin with? That's what we're trying to find out. So we put a check mark right here. The next step is to find it's the thinking part. So we are going to think about if it's putting it together or if it's taking it apart, a plus or a minus. So, all right, so let me do the thinking, and that will be the T. Okay, so and I talk to them. You have to visualize. You need to see what's happening in the story. There were some whales. Picture the whales. Then 6 swam away. They're swimming away. Now there are 4. So what do you think? Do you think it's going to be putting it together or taking it apart? It's subtraction. It's taking it apart. So that's where we put our minus over here. The next step is to find the information. So as we, for the third time, read the word problem, we will find the information. So it's really important that the students read the problem several times so they understand what's going on. And this also helps them really look closely at the numbers. There were some. Now, this is our unknown, so I'll put my unknown box there, and I will put my unknown right here, and I put a comma. There were some whales, then 6 over here swam away, so I'll put my 6 over here. Now there are 4. Come over here, circle the 4. So then I tell them that the next step is to make a plan. Okay, so we know that's going to be subtraction. We know our numbers. We know what they're trying to ask us. So now we need a plan. So what's our start? We already, and our plan is our equation. So the plan will be, we're going to start on with the first number over here, which is my unknown. I'm going to subtract 6, and that is going to be equal to 4. So then we take that, and then our solution is what we are trying to find out, and we repeat, and we put our unknown box over here. So the next step that they have to do is now solve the problem. Now they have the equation. So if they have the strategies to solve an equation like that, then that's great. They'll be able to finish the word problem without making a mistake. But setting it up like this really helps them find the equation. So now in this case over here, so I have them um, repeat the equation over here. So it will be my unknown box minus 6 equals 4. So what we do, we use the pop our whole box. That's one of the strategies that we use here. And the pop our whole box is part and the whole number. So you have that a part plus a part equals the whole number, or a whole number minus a part equals the other part. So then if you look at our equation here, it matches the whole number, it's subtraction. So the whole number minus a part equals a part. So what a whole number will be our unknown. It'll be our unknown. Our part will be 6, and the other part is 4. So they know that two parts together makes the whole number. So in this case here, for the subtraction problem, they're using addition, and they know that, which is pretty amazing. So 6 plus 4 equals 10. So then they think it's 10 over here. So what I tell them is that they need to prove it. That you cannot just use one strategy. You have to use more than one strategy. So in this case here, they know they started somewhere. They don't know where. They know they're going to jump back 6, going that way 6, and they are going to land over here on number 4. So they knew they jumped back 6 to land on 4. So what they do is they jump forward those 6. So they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So checks here, 10 there, 10 here, and that's how you use Q-tips to solve a word problem. Thank you for watching.